Oh shit, she said, what? Welcome to my show! 4th episode of Chow, Bella, and I'm your host, Bella. We're gonna make a delicious cream of broccoli soup, but I'm not using any cream, honey. This is a vegan broccoli cheddar soup, vegetable based. So delicious, so vibrant in color, so full of flavor. Let's get into it. Oh, if you didn't watch the last episode, this is my best friend, Mr. Dutch Oven. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on medium. I'm gonna add some olive oil right off the bat. Ooh. This is 1 large onion, a full jalapeno, but if you don't like spice in your life, that's okay. If you don't like spice, take out the jalapeno, and we got a whole carrot. And when I say carrot, I don't mean those cute heirloom carrots. I'm talking like the Hills Have Eyes nubbin carrots. Those ugly ass carrots that cost you 50 cents at the store. Buy that shit, peel it, chop it up. Let's go. Don't worry about the chop, we're gonna whiz it up. We're gonna throw it in the pan. Simmer for about 4 to 5 minutes. We wanna get that onion nice and what? Caramelized, softened, aroma therapy, honey. I want it to burn your eyes. Ooh, can you hear that? Snap, crackle, pop. So I took about 3 medium heads of broccoli. I peeled it and I chopped it up, including the stem. A lot of people think when you cook with broccoli, you can only use the florets, but you can use that whole stem. I saved 70% of the florets because we're gonna use it as a garnish. There, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my broccoli in. And like I said, it's all getting whizzed up, so don't worry about the chop. Nobody's gonna see it, nobody's gonna care. I'm sorry, I'm gonna add some what? Some capers, honey, my favorite ingredient of the whole kitchen ever, period. We need a little bit of 19 capers in there. Ooh, that's a very green pot, honey, looking like Shrek's ball sack up in here. We got this onion, this jalapeno, these carrots, and this broccoli sauteing. We're gonna take an unsweetened can of coconut milk. This is called vegan cream right here. Can't do it without it. Put the whole thing in there. Stir it up. And then I'm gonna add some stock. This is half full. There's 4.5 cups in here. I'm gonna put 2 cups. I'm gonna use half the box. And we're gonna put the lid on this Dutch oven and we're gonna let her simmer for about 15 minutes. Medium heat. Then you're gonna grab a saute pan. This'll do. We're gonna get our broccoli florets out. We're gonna toss it with some oil. We're gonna toss it with some lemon juice. We get out that. Oh. We're gonna squeeze the lemon on there because I like a little citrus. I'm gonna throw it in the saute pan and we're gonna put that on medium. All right, guys, this has been simmering for about 5 minutes. We're gonna open her up, stir it up, and I add some nutritional yeast. I'm just gonna really put like the whole brim of the dish I want to be covered in nutritional yeast because it kind of is like flour. It soaks up that liquid. It adds this richness. And then you know I like a little extra heat. I'm gonna add some chili flakes, red pepper flakes, but you don't have to. Throw a little salt on there. Close it up. We got our broccoli going over here. And now we're gonna prep our garlic oil for our baked bread that we're gonna make to go with our soup. So first you're gonna put a couple cloves of garlic into the press. I'm putting 2 in right now. Some olive oil, some lemon juice. Stir it up, stir it up. Pull it up, pull it up. Clinical. I've prepped some baguette over here. I don't know how many people you're having over, but this is for like 2 people in my house. We like 3 slices each. I'm gonna take this gorgeous bread. I'm gonna put it on a baking sheet. And I'm gonna drizzle this gorgeous garlic oil after I stir it up a little bit all over this bread. Ooh. And see how we do. At 350, put it in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. How are we doing with the soup? Oh, she bubbly. This is like a boil. What do you know about a boil? Ooh, we got our sizzling broccoli. It's slowly browning. It looks so delicious in that lemon juice. While this bread bakes, the soup is marinating. We got the broccoli cooling off. 10 minutes to spare. Let's go. We got the sound. Hey, we got camera A. We got camera B. Hey, we all here to cook. Oh my gosh. That is some depth of color and flavor right there. I'm seeing that the broccoli has definitely lost some color, which means that it's cooking. Let's check on these carrots. Oh, I got a knife right through there so easily. So I don't have any more stock, but if you do, we're gonna put a cup of liquid in the soup. I'm gonna use a cup of water. And we're gonna put a little bit more nutritional yeast on here. If you don't have nutritional yeast, that's fine. A little Parmesan would be good. A little bit of butter would be good. This is kind of an alternative for those things, but still delicious. Look at the color on that. Before we mix this shit up, we're gonna get some fresh cilantro that you washed like you what? Wash that ass in the shower real thorough. We're gonna grab a nice big handful. We're gonna drop it in because that's gonna add the green depth to the flavor. It's gonna be so good. We're simmering here. Let's check on this bread. She's golden bronze, honey. Oh, that smells like $1 million. Okay, let's blend this soup. If you don't have a hand mixer, you can use a blender, a magic bullet. This is easy because you don't have to move it anywhere. I want it to be rich, no chunks, no chunkies. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. We whizzed our soup. We let it cool off a little bit. Look at that color. She's still piping hot, but not too hot. Those flavors got to settle in a little bit. Gonna put a scoop in there. Then we're gonna top it off with our sauteed broccoli and lemon and oil just to add a little crunch, a little char. Look at the color on those. Ooh, so lemony. Yes, lemony snicket in this bitch. We're gonna add 2 pieces of this gorgeous baguette. Here we have vegan cream of broccoli soup with some charred broccoli on top and a garlic roasted baguette. I would eat it any season, any day of the week. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, first of all, the broccoli on top with the citrus. I don't know how I came up with that, but sometimes you surprise yourself. It's delicious. It's so fresh. It feels like all the nutrients you ever needed in your entire life. It's so easy. It's so cheap. We did it right here together. It took me no time. You got leftovers, honey. This is Chow, Bella. Enjoy.